State of Cooperative Affairs. Ang kooperatiba ay kabilang sa sektor ng komunidad na umaalalay, sumusuporta at tumutulong sa pag-angat ng ekonomiya ng ating bansa sa pamamagitan ng pagbibigay ng oportunidad sa trabaho para sa miyembro at komunidad, pagpapalaganap ng merkado para sa mga produkto ng mga miyembro, pagbibigay tulong pinansyal, suporta sa mga pangangailangan ng komunidad, at iba pang socio-economic activities.
Based on the data of the Cooperative Development Authority, as of December 2019, there are 18,581 operating cooperatives, with a total membership of 11.6 million in the entire country, and with membership disaggregated into male membership of 5,042,995 and female membership of 6,512,510. These cooperatives have generated employment of 513,000 and has a total asset of 512 billion pesos and a net surplus of 22 billion pesos.
In response to the call of the national government to support the initiatives and policies regarding COVID-19, the CDA has released several assurances in connection with the implementation of the enhanced community quarantine. They are as follows. MC number 2020-03, MC number 2020-04, MC number 2020-05, MC number 2020-06, MC number 2020-07, MC number 2020-10, MC number 2020-12, MC number 2020-13, MC number 2020-14, MC number 2020-15, MC number 2020-18, and MC number 2020-19. The CDA has continually exerted efforts to answer the needs of the cooperative sector by establishing partnerships to help alleviate the current situation that cooperatives are experiencing, which are the following. CDA and the Department of Agriculture on the Kadiwa program to manage the Kadiwa markets and community retail stores. As of October 15, 2020, there are 154 cooperatives linked in the Kadiwa program and was able to serve 64,316 local residents and 1,186 households in 4 local government units. There are also 124 cooperatives with financial transactions with Kadiwa that were able to serve 11,259 local residents of 54 barangays in 12 municipalities. Further, 164 cooperatives supply agri-products to LGUs and local communities, with a total transaction amounting to more than 18 million pesos. Also, the enhanced Kadiwa ni Ani at Kita Inclusive Food Supply Chain. This program shall provide financial grant assistance for capacity enhancement of the farmers and fisherfolks cooperative and associations to become reliable and efficient food commodity suppliers. The CDA is also part of the Interagency Task Force, Task Group on Food Security under the leadership of the Department of Agriculture. The Department of Social Welfare and Development on distributing family food packs or FFPs, which will be distributed to the identified communities and beneficiaries in pursuance to the Enhanced Partnership Against Hunger and Poverty or EPAHP program, which aims to contribute to the national government's efforts in addressing hunger and poverty and directly benefit the poorer sector of the country. The Development Bank of the Philippines, or DBP, committed to provide a capacity building support to the agriculture cooperatives, particularly the rice farming cooperatives, through the expanded Rice Credit Assistance, Rice Competitiveness Enhancement Fund, or ERCA-RCEF program. Further, as an attached agency of the Department of Trade and Industry, or DTI, we have also partnered with them in the implementation of the Pondo para sa Pagbabago at Pag-asenso, or P3 program, the Negosyo Center program, the Shared Service Facilities, or SSF project, which aims to improve the competitiveness of MSMEs by providing them with machinery, equipment, tools, systems, skills, and knowledge under a shared system. Land Bank of the Philippines, in the implementation of the Financial Inclusion through Cooperativism, or FIT Co-op program, which aims to capacitate and empower micro and small cooperatives engaged in agriculture. As an initiative of the chairman of the CDA and members of the board, the CDA is also in partnership with the National Commission on Indigenous Peoples, or NCIP, that will also empower the IPs. In Talakag, Bukidnon, a training center is now being built for the 14 tribal groups. The IPs will be taught on how to make bricks, as thousands of hectares of red and white clay are within their ancestral domain. These bricks will form part of house building for those who have decided to return through the Balik Probinsya. CDA TESDA Partnership, which aims to capacitate cooperative members, officers, and staff through access to technical education and skills development training. The CDA is also a member of the Balik Probinsya Bagong Pag-asa Council, headed by the Executive Secretary, with various national government agencies as members, to ensure balanced regional development and equitable distribution of wealth, resources, and opportunities through policies and programs that boost countryside development and inclusive growth, provide adequate social services, and promote full employment, industrialization, and an improved quality of life in rural areas. The authority also spearheaded a Co-ops e-forum, engaging all the clusters of cooperatives to be updated with the developments, trends, and issues, as well as to maintain strong linkages and partnership between the CDA, government agencies, cooperative development partners, and the cooperative sector. Aside from the partnerships forged, the CDA has put in place the following systems. Number 1. Co-op Bayanihan Program, under which is the Co-op Kapatid Program. To date, there are 122 Big Brother cooperatives that assisted 187 Small Brother cooperatives across the country. This program is anchored on the 6th cooperative principle, which is cooperation among cooperatives, and the implementation of the special CDA Gawad Parangal para sa natatanging kooperatiba. This is a recognition of all cooperatives that extended assistance to their members and the community during the pandemic, or Co-op Bayanihan effort during COVID-19 pandemic. This will be the culminating activity for the Cooperative Month this October. Number 2. Information and advocacy on safety and health protocols. Number 3. Cooperative Regulatory Relief Program. Number 4. Cooperative Supply and Value Chain Program. Number 5. Financial Inclusions for Cooperatives and its members. Number 6. CDA E-Services Program, Processes and Procedures. And number 7. E-Learning Program for Cooperatives. The CDA, as an agency, through the generous and voluntary contributions of the officials and
and personnel of the authority has also donated 550 sets of personal protective equipment, or PPEs, to V. Luna Hospital to answer to the call of our modern-day heroes from the AFP for assistance by donating PPEs to the hospital. A survey by CDA to all registered cooperatives on the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic shows that 91.7% respondents say their business operations were affected. The highest regions affected are the National Capital Region, Region 11, and Region 7. The indicators on the problems encountered and the impact in the business operation shows that there is 1. Decline in the productivity through work from home. 2. Reduction of working hours. 3. Lack of cash for operation. 4. Reduction of employees. 5. Decline in marketing transactions. 6. Decrease in production. And 7. Business is closed. Cooperatives have also provided moratoriums to loan payment as response to the Bayanihan to Heal as One Act to help members adjust to the economic impact of the pandemic, with 27% of cooperatives providing 3 months grace period. Further, as a result of the survey, it can be seen that 60.1% of cooperatives have continued their business operation, adopting various strategies to protect their businesses. Another indicator show that 49.4% of cooperative respondents have not reduced their workforce. However, 50.6% have reduced their workforce, ranging from below 50% to above 75%. Finally, 49% of respondents have stated that the cooperative assisted their employees in availing of government support, while 51% have said otherwise. The survey determined the effect of the COVID-19 pandemic in the business operation and provision of services to members and the community. These are just some of the programs and projects undertaken by the authority to help cooperatives become resilient and continue to rise up amidst the challenges of times. This is quite fitting to the theme of the Cooperative Month being held the entire month of October. Cooperatives, amidst the pandemic, stand for resiliency, strive for sustainability.
Contributions of the sector during the COVID-19 pandemic. Ngayong panahon na ito, kung saan dumadaan ang buong mundo sa isang malaking pagsubok, maraming negosyo, buhay, ekonomiya, kalikasan, at iba pa ang naapektuhan. Dito rin ipinamalas ang pagkakaisa, pakikipagtulungan, at lakas ng kooperatiba sa mga ipinakita nilang bayanihan laban sa pandemya. Cooperatives all over the country have joined together and risen up to this challenge by providing for the basic needs not only of their members, but those of their communities and frontliners as well during the community quarantine. This is exemplified by the cooperatives across the country and the actions that they have shown during these trying times. The 7th cooperative principle, which is concern for the community, is being showcased by the thousands of cooperatives throughout the country. Based on the data submitted by CDA regional offices, there are about 4,500 cooperatives as of September 30, 2020 that have provided assistance to LGUs, hospitals, frontliners, and sectors of the communities that were badly hit by the lockdown with regard to their livelihood. The assistance given were in the form of donations, financial, food packs, manpower, transportation, loan moratorium,
advanced provision of interest and share capital and patronage refund. Medicines, personal protective equipment, face masks, relief goods, and partnership with agencies to facilitate easy transaction or release of aid, to name a few.
In line with the issuances of the authority, the 1,786 cooperatives utilized almost 400 million pesos from their Cooperative Development Fund to support 850,000 co-op members and 250,000 non-co-op members. Likewise, the 892 cooperatives released almost 2.8 billion pesos cash from their ISCPR to more than 1 million co-op members and 162,000 non-co-op members, while 1,404 cooperatives donated almost 600,000 pesos from their other sources of fund to more than 200,000 co-op members and more than 56,000 non-co-op members. A total amount of 5,431,161,356 contributions from the cooperative sector in the form of cash donations and other initiatives. The aid is not only limited to cash donations, because what matters most is the attitude of giving, uplifting the morale of those who are in need, and showcasing the true spirit of cooperativism.
Ang CDA at ang buong sektor ng kooperatiba ay nananatiling matatag sa kabila ng pagsubok ng panahon nang dahil sa pagtutulungan at pagsusumikap ng buong komunidad ng kooperatiba. The economic and social impacts of COVID-19 may bring us to the world of uncertainty, but as long as we have each other's support and cooperation, as long as we live up with the spirit of cooperativism, where nobody is left behind, we can cope and beat the hardship.